Greetings, internet. Uh, I have something I never thought I specifically would make. So, this is going to be, as you can see the title, you may have clicked on it and you're like, this guy's a freaking stupid guy. I would normally agree with you. I'm very mostly a pretty negative person when it comes to video games in the sense of this is not what we should be getting. We're not really being treated well. But I just re-listened. I just listened to on the way home the Ackman's newest video about how he's done with Halo Infinite and he's boycotting it until Split coming in. So I don't really care about it. But there's a lot of negativity with Halo. Even Sean Dubs is like negative on Halo now. He's off the Halo train. It's mostly negative stuff. No more positive or hopium stuff, which is fine. In the defense of Halo Infinite, I'm going to come to bat for its side. Not for the handling of it, because 343, all that stuff you can't really talk about and be right. I mean, they're bad management, bad team. The devs are doing what they can. They're not really good at promises. And I'm not trying to defend that. What I'm going to defend is Halo Infinite as just a game. As someone who works a 9 to 6, 40 hours a week, I got my hour break, and I have only my weekends to really game. I don't get the game at night. I play a little bit here and there because of the Steam Deck, which is kind of the main point of this. The Steam Deck, that cool thing. The Halo Infinite right there, almost 160 hours. I would say 100 of it was when it first released, when I was really enjoying that game and was hoping for the most of it and all that. The defense is, the game's fun. Is it perfect? No. Would I play it all day, every day, if I had the choice? No. But is it fun when I boot up a game on my Steam Deck 2 to 3 times throughout the week and I play it for maybe an hour and a half if I have time? Yes. That's where the defense of Halo comes in. Because, a lot of these people on the internet, all these YouTubers, and that's their job, to be talking heads of negativity, positivity, and just kind of gamer rage. And the Ackman's usually okay, but I just kind of, when I was listening to it, I was like, man, you guys sound so freaking entitled. Like, I have so many other things to do besides worrying about when the game is going to get an update. I don't care. Is the game working? Yeah. Will I play it? Yeah. Here's the thing. The actual base gameplay and the base maps are great if you're only playing a couple times throughout the week, which is me. I'm not no-lifing this game. This isn't a game that I boot up and stream for 10 hours. Wasn't made for you for that. I mean, it's a poorly made game in the sense that, like, none of the features of previous Halos have been here. But you know what? I don't really care because the game is fun. This is the same thing with the people, like, I get the free games on Epic, and then they're like, oh, you shouldn't support Epic Games Store. I'm like, bro, I get your point. You're trying to have this thing, and they're kind of like trying to take over Steam. Here's the thing. They're not going to beat Steam. They're going to have all the Fortnite money in the world. They don't have a handheld gaming system that I have to go through like a bunch of stuff to play Epic games. And even with the GPD Win 3, which is a Windows-based operating system, which can download it in, I can't play Epic offline, so I don't buy games there. I just get the free ones, and occasionally I play them. Because you know what? Outside a little bubble, a little gamer bubble of people who have apparently all the time in the world to play as much of the game as possible. It doesn't matter. For me, I got like 5 to 6 hours a week. I might get a good portion on Saturday where I get to play, any game that I want. I just downloaded and bought Gigabash because it's on sale, and it's like a monster type of game. It's like Godzilla Unleashed type of stuff, and I'm playing it. I might return it. I don't know how much I'm going to love it if I want to play it a lot. There's not many characters, stuff like, but I'm going to try to play it, and I might play it with my friends. but then I won't play Halo. But you know what? The great thing is, if, Friday night, I don't want to play this, I want to play Guild Wars 2, I'm in the mood for a good shooter that works on my Steam Deck, Halo's there. It's there, and it's fun. It's really fun. Like 2 to 3 matches. I think the Yappening is honestly an awful event. I hate big team battle, and I'm only doing it to get the color. I'm like one thing away. And then when I'm done with that, I'm never going to play it again. I just play quick play, and I play ranked. And honestly, I do pretty well on this with ranked. For the most part, it's surprisingly awesome how well it runs on this. But it's a fun game, and it's a game. It's not my life. Doesn't pay my bills. It didn't cost me anything to download it. I mean, it's taking up space on my hard drive, but it's taking up 18 gigs. Not a Warzone where it takes off your entire hard drive or entire SD card just to go in and lose after 5 minutes because you're bad at Warzone. So there you go. I just want there to be the positivity of it is like it's a video game and it functions. Yeah, did we get everything we were promised? No. Did I care about any of that? No. I never bought the campaign, nor will I buy the campaign. The only reason I have skins is because I use my Microsoft Bing search points for Microsoft points and cards, and I buy the skins that I want when I have the free $10. That's it. I play the game when I play it, and when I want to play it, which is maybe 2 times or 3 times out of the week for maybe an hour or 2, boot it up. It's really freaking fun. And when I'm done, I turn it off, I go to sleep, and I go into work, and then I deal with real crap. So, I go in and do the normal stuff, all the other normal people do. In these video game heads on YouTube, and again, while there are issues in the AAA gaming sphere, don't get me wrong, I agree with that. They're almost as bad as Twitter, because they're all negative. Halo's dead, Halo's this, and the game's fun. And I like playing it. Whenever I'm in the mood for a good shooting experience for about an hour, maybe, I pick up Halo and I play it. And then when I'm done, I put it down. I have other games to play. It's not my only game I don't have a Halo tattoo on me, I'm not wearing a Halo shirt. I'm not like I'm not like injected with Halo, I played Halo CE and Halo 2 when I grew up. I played Halo 3 kind of the tail end of things. I liked Reach. I played Reach in the height of it. Good memories. I don't care. Those are old games, those are old memories. And I'm not like such a nostalgia bait person to where I'm like, oh, give me back what I had. Just a game. Fits into my life when I want it to. Game still functions. Game is really fun. And I'm probably going to play Gigabash under 2 hours today. Try to play around with it, see how I feel about it. Maybe play through some missions and decide if I'm going to return it. I want my $22 back if I'm not. Because, that's how games work. I have limited time to really give attention to stuff. And, I'm an adult. I have a wife. I have a child. Their dinner's almost done. I just really wanted to make a positive video. But Halo is fun. And then I'll probably play some Terminator Salvation a little bit. The next game I play, I might play, Murder Soul Suspect. I just beat Transformers Fall of Cybertron last week. I play some story games. I play some multiplayer games. I got some fighting games in there, But when I'm in the mood for a shooter that's really fun, Halo is there. That's the thing. Doesn't have to be the best game in the world. Gunplay's fun. I don't care about the cosmetics. I'll buy it if I have the coins. But it doesn't, stop me from shooting the gun. There you go. Positive outlook. I want to hate on all the crap that's happening as much as the next person. But when I have other responsibilities, my hour and a half I may get to play games when I'm playing Halo is fun. And I look forward to the next time I play Halo. Not the yappening, but just playing a couple games here and there, shooting the guns. Just playing solo. Don't play with friends, you know. My other friends don't play Halo. They play other games. Which, again, if I'm playing with them, I'm not playing Halo. There you go. All I wanted to say is the game is fun, and I'll continue to play it. On the Steam Deck for sure.